We've been tracking lots of active weather across the state of Texas over the past several days. The culprit of that's a stationary front stretching across the width of the Lone Star State and making its way across our 16 counties. As far as our Friday evening is concerned, storms wrapping up, but we've got plenty more where that came from as we head for game day, which of course starts with midnight yell. 10% chance of some scattered showers, but most of us are going to stay dry here in College Station. And then we turn to tailgating, where it's a very different story. This is the time frame I'm most concerned about in terms of storms rolling through town. About 50% coverage is expected through 3-4 o'clock. Then we head for kickoff, which is at 6. You head into Kyle Field. Most of that activity should be pushing to our south, and temperatures should be cooling into the 80s by that point. I'll show you forecast radar. It is far from perfect, but gives you an idea of how to plan your day. If you're starting game day early, know that we could see as early as 9-10 o'clock some showers moving in from the northeast and then pushing down to the southwest before things start to fill in through the afternoon in a heavier fashion. So some stronger showers and thunderstorms possible. Severe weather not really a concern, but that doesn't eliminate the potential for some gusty winds and lightning, which of course is a big concern when it comes to game day. Could cause delays, but here's the picture by 6 o'clock on one version of your first alert radar. Keeps all the activity to our south and pushes it further toward the coastline as we wrap up your Saturday. Then we step into your Sunday, we get another round as disturbances continue to fire off that stationary boundary, and this one looks a little bit more widespread. So now we step into Sunday morning. If you're headed out of town after game day or you're headed out to church early Sunday morning, things look pretty messy across the area. That's why we've issued another first alert weather day. This is the picture by mid-morning. It continues through the afternoon. Again, severe weather is a low concern, but we can't completely rule out some strong storm development before things try to push out through the evening hours. So a couple first alert weather days to continue into your Labor Day weekend, and Labor Day itself on Monday presents yet another chance for rain and rumbles. Until we can clear that front out, we've got rain on the board. So you should keep your first alert weather app and your rain gear on hand with you all weekend long. And your extended forecast shows you've got eyes on potentially our next cold front trying to swing through. That'll help to dry things out and potentially cool things right back into the 80s by this time next week.